Afternoon and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2005 HSV Clubsport R8 sedan this afternoon. As you can see from the front of the car, finished in bright red. We do have our driving lights in the bottom of our front bar, full body kit around it, being an R8 Clubsport, and just look at the way it presents. Obviously been garaged, this car. A couple of very minor little touch-ups on the front of the bonnet, but you have to be extremely close to the car to see them. A little bit of chrome peeling off our HSV badge on the front there, but once again, those minor little cosmetic things are consistent with the age of the car. As we move around to the driver's side, fitted with the black alloy wheels, we have just put a brand new set of tyres on this car all round, and then we've got our HSV badging down in the bottom of our front guard there. As we move down the side of the car, presentation's outstanding. A little bit of residual polish left here and there from the detailers. Just a minor little cosmetic, couple of marks around the door handle, but once again extremely minor. Our Clubsport badging down on the bottom of our, adjacent to our right hand rear door on the body kit. A very minor little blemish on our black alloy wheel there at the back, but once again, I'm being really fussy for you while you're watching this video so you see exactly what you're getting. And as we move around to the rear of the car, our R8 badging, the 297, we'll chat about that a little bit later, and then our LS2 badging on the left hand side. The only aftermarket thing this car's been fitted with, and I hope you can pick it up in the audio of the video, it does have an X-Force exhaust which has been fitted aftermarket, and also the factory spoiler on the rear as well. As we move around to the passenger side, as you can see, the overall consistency of the quality, the paintwork on this car is outstanding. No marks on our left-hand rear alloy wheel, and for that matter, none on the left-hand front either. So for a 2005 model HSV, obviously presents in really good order from the exterior. Powered by the 6-litre LS2 V8 motor, this car is going to give us 297 kilowatts of power as indicated by the rear badge, and 530 newton metres of torque. Does deliver 15.2 litres combined per 100 k's. But when you're talking about a performance car like this, obviously fuel economy is not the overriding factor. We do have the stability bar running across the front there from the side of the two strut towers, just to give it that rigidity on the road. In the event of looking at storage, you've got a really good cargo area in the back of the HSV. All of our factory mats, which have just been cleaned when we got the car detailed, and you look how clean the area in the back is. Underneath our cover here, as this is certainly going to convince you to get a flat tyre fixed really quickly if you do get one, because you do have to put that spare wheel, which is a space saver, on the car. Our cargo net tucked down in the side there as well. Here we are inside the Clubsport now. We'll run through all of the interior just so you can have a look at the quality of it, and just run through the features the car's got as well. So starting over on our door trim on our driver's side, we've got our controls for our exterior mirrors. Up in front of that does have auto headlights, this car, so just set them to auto and you're done. Cruise control, factory cruise control on our indicator stalk, and then we've got our leather wrapped steering wheel, which is telescopic, so height and reach adjustable. Lock it into position by the lever on our steering column. Volume controls on the right hand side of our steering wheel, and then our audio controls on our left hand side, showing just a little bit of wear on the top part of the steering wheel, which is consistent with its age. I like the setup with the dials on the dashboard here, where you've got your white background. They actually look really good illuminated at night time. And then just buttons to alter the mode on our little digital readout there as well, and it just tells us exactly what the car's doing as far as economy and everything like that. Only travelled 110,000 kilometres this car, good Ks. Up the top here we've got our battery charge rate gauge on our left hand side, and then our oil pressure on our right hand side, air conditioning vents below that, and then our dual zone climate control air conditioning here as well. Our Blaupaunt premium sound system with all the master controls on there. And as you can see, we've taken the liberty of popping one of the two cup holders open, and a simple matter of just popping them back into position and locking it away if they're not in use. Storage compartment in there, plus another one directly below, and then our 6-speed manual gearbox. Really user-friendly gearbox and clutch in this particular model of the Clubsport. And you just have a look at all that extra silver trim, our handbrake to the right hand side of that, all of our power window switches, our children alert button to turn them off so they're disabled, another storage compartment here to the left, auxiliary plug and traction control button there as well. Inside the console here, good storage area as well, and it does have some of the wheel cap covers there as well, but I believe they're all on the car, so they might be spares. We'll scan around the interior of the car as well, and you just look at how it presents. For a 2005 model, it presents in stunning order. Certainly a worthwhile purchase for us to pick this car up because of the way it's been looked after. And based on the case, it was probably a weekender from whoever owned it previously. And looking at our service history is very good as well. Going all the way through, up to the 39, the 50, 61, 72. So they're actually servicing at better intervals than the 15,000k that was the norm in this model. Pretty much every 10,000 Ks or thereabouts. So outstanding service history as well. This has given you a really good idea of the quality example of our 2005 HSV Clubsport R8 sedan this afternoon. 297 kilowatts out of our 6-litre LS2 motor, 530 Newton meters of torque. Really well presented. So call us on 990 70 555 and we'll be able to assist you further.